Extremes of weather can be very challenging, but for those striving for the basic necessities of life all over the world, it can be a matter of survival. This thought not only reinforces the feeling of gratitude for what I have, but makes me think, what role can I play to help the suffering humanity at an individual level and as a community? And I urge you to do the same. On a freezing winter morning, seeking comfort food, attempting to stay warm while sitting near the fireplace, lack of motivation to get out of bed and be physically active, inability to stay connected with good friends, and poor stress management are all triggers for weight gain. When the sun is not out and it's a gloomy day with a forecast of 5 to 10 inches of snow, try to start your day on a positive note. Most importantly, do some self-talk and remind yourself of 5 things you are thankful for. Stress management plays a huge role in controlling various behaviors that I've previously mentioned. Recently, I was in a similar situation. And here's what I did. I took an eggplant, poked some holes into it to help the steam escape, but it also helps with the stress reduction. Next, I roasted the eggplant in 500-degree convection oven for 20 to 30 minutes. And once I took it out, I split the eggplant open, spooned out the pulp. I added half a cup of Greek yogurt and used an immersion blender to make it less chunky. And that's just a personal preference. I added chopped cilantro, diced tomatoes and onions, jalapeno peppers, and I spiced it up with a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of black pepper, 1/4 teaspoon of chili flakes, and a 1/8 teaspoon of sumac. Finally, I added the juice of half a lemon for tangy flavor and finished off with a tablespoon of an extra virgin olive oil. And the finished product made me feel accomplished and time well spent. Plant is a great source of insoluble fibers and works really well for digestive health and also keeps you full. Or EVOO is a source of healthy fat along with antioxidants. And I therefore encourage you to go for the best variety of EVOO. Welcome to Master Your Lifestyle. I'm a weight loss doc and a lifestyle physician. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a very important topic, maintaining weight loss. Now, weight loss is not easy and it requires ongoing efforts. So it is very challenging to maintain the weight loss as well. There are environmental factors that act as trigger, but at the same time, there are also physiological adaptations that tend to oppose weight loss that is taking place. The physiological adaptations like decrease in the metabolic rate and changes in the hormones that tend to affect the appetite. But there are people who tend to lose weight and maintain it for a longer period of time. According to the Journal of Clinical Nutrition, 1/5 of the overweight and obese individuals in US are able to lose weight and maintain it for an extended period of time. Now the question is, how are these people able to do it? And what are some of the strategies that they adopt during this process? National Weight Control Registry was established in 1994 to answer these questions. And it was found that the main motivating factor for these individuals to start the weight loss process as well as to maintain it were medical as well as emotional triggers. Committing to behavior changes is the main factor determining the success of maintaining the weight loss. Now, it's important to know the main habits of the successful weight loss maintenance. And let's get to the countdown. Number 7 is self-monitoring. Self-monitoring including weighing yourself either daily or at least once a week. And at the same time, keeping a food log just for the record that how much one is eating on regular basis. Number 6 is high level of dietary restraint and low level of disinhibition, meaning that these individuals don't tend to overeat as a result of internal, which can be emotional, or external, which can be environmental or high-calorie food cues. Number 5 is that these individuals eat breakfast on regular basis. Now, this tends to curb the hunger and keeps them full for a longer period of time and prevents them from overeating. Number 4 is that these individuals have consistent diet. And this is self-explanatory, which means that it does not tend to cycle between high-calorie or the low-calorie food. It tends to be consistent. Number 3 is low-calorie and low-fat diet. Now, these individuals tend to eat mostly home-cooked meals, and the amount of calorie consumed is about 1,300 calories, and 30% of this is obtained from fat. Number 2 is these individuals tend to watch less than 10 hours of TV in a week. And number 1, which is the most important, is exercising 200 minutes per week.